Good morning, everybody. We are here again for Teens Weekly. Sorry I couldn't get to you guys on Friday. I was on an expedition with my lady friend. We were out in the wilderness. And it's pretty hard to record when you're surrounded by trees and no electricity. So, we are here again. And today we're going to be talking about personal pursuits. So, what are personal pursuits? Personal pursuits are something you want to have in life, whether it's a relationship, it's a career, it's a lifestyle, it's a hairstyle, it's a fashion sense, whatever it may be. And your personal pursuits make you who you are. So you shouldn't be afraid to pursue something you want to pursue out of fear of social judging or parental acceptance or whatever it may be that scares you. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Because your personal pursuits build who you are. You're feeling your way through life. You're trying different things. You're figuring out, you're tasting life. You're figuring out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And it's okay to flip-flop, which is my next point. Flip-flopping is when you go from one thing to another in a couple days, a couple minutes, a couple hours, whatever it may be. But it's okay. You know, one minute I want to be a blacksmith, the next minute I want to groom dogs, and the next minute I want to open a coffee shop. I'm just feeling my way through life, you know? Everybody will do that. Everybody's gonna do it. You're gonna go from one thing to another. Whether you dye your hair pink and you wear the funkiest outfit you can find, to the next minute you have your natural hair color and you're wearing a suit and tie. Whatever it may be. But figure out what it is that you want. Whether it's a lifelong career or it's a hobby or it's a lifestyle, whatever it may be, you need to have personal pursuits because those are goals in your life that are going to keep you going when you're down and out or when you're depressed or when you're anxious. You got to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to keep working towards this goal. It's going to be okay. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing on. So, I talked about feeling your way through life, which is what personal pursuits are. You're tasting everything, whether you have, 3 or 4 relationships in high school, or whether you don't have any relationships in high school at all and you're out camping or you're out, reading constantly about something you want to have as a career in life, whatever it may be, you're still tasting life. And I encourage you guys to not infatuate yourself with one thing because there could be something that's so much better that fits your personality so much more out in the world and you don't know it. Whether you're dead set on becoming a dentist and you do nothing but infatuate yourself with that, it's almost unhealthy. And I'm not saying you shouldn't have that pursuit and you shouldn't want to work towards it, but you should still taste other things. Whether you take a break from reading about dentistry and you go and learn about heart surgery or being a lumberjack or whatever it may be, a culinary career, just get the little taste things, like, oh, there are samples. You're sampling life. And it's a good thing to do. It's a healthy thing to do because even if you do go into dentistry or whatever it may be, you're still going to have other things in life to do once you reach that goal, once you follow that pursuit. And once you get there, you're going to be like, oh, what am I doing in life now? Now that I'm here, now that I've made it. I have so many different things in life that I want to do. I flip-flop all the time. And it's okay because it keeps my life interesting. It gives me more things to do once I accomplish something else, like, oh, I want to learn how to blacksmith. Okay, I spend a year, 2 years working on that, and I'm like, oh, I can do this pretty well. I can make however many things I want to make. Now what do I want to do? Oh, I want to learn how to fix my car. Well, let me go do that. Because I've tasted those things, I'm like, oh, well, this kind of interests me, and this kind of interests me too. So, always explore. Surround yourself with positive people. You should never, ever surround yourself with negativity, whether it's just for attention or whatever the purpose may be. You should always surround yourself with positive people that are going to push you to do better and do the things you want to do. And whether you shouldn't take creative criticism or someone pushing you as negativity, whether it's your parents, it's your friends, it's your teachers, whatever it may be. And it's difficult. I'm hypocritical for saying that because it's hard to distinguish between negativity and someone pushing you. And I've been in relationships where I've tried to push people to make them better, whether it's my friends doing bad in school or it's one of my friends in a relationship, or it's a family member in a relationship, or whatever it may be. And I'm always trying to push people to make themselves better. And sometimes people confuse that for negativity, and it's difficult to show somebody, hey, I'm not trying to be negative, I'm trying to help you. And sometimes they don't want to hear it. So always surround yourself with positivity and learn to distinguish between negative connotations and creative criticism. You shouldn't be scared to do anything. You should not be scared. Because whether you pursue something you want to pursue or you don't pursue it, you're going to get backlash. You're going to get backlash from somebody. And it's inevitable that somebody's going to want to bring you down because they're envious of something you're doing, or they don't agree with it, or they don't like you, or whatever it may be. Negativity thrives in today's society, and it takes people like you and me to bring the positivity above the negativity, because it's alive and well. We're a minority, though, in today's society, and just in today's world. Things are so negative. So don't be scared to do what you want to do. Don't be nervous, whatever it may be. Be yourself and feel good to be yourself, and pursue whatever it is that makes you you. Whether it's playing video games, dressing funky, wearing off-brand shoes, whatever it may be, being just comfy at school and not, dressing to impress. Whatever it is, don't be scared to do it, because you're you. And I don't feel good. I'm gonna dress up however I want to dress up today at school, and I'm gonna bring in a fat cup of coffee and a donut, and I'm gonna feel great about it. So you do whatever it is you want to do, and you pursue it, and you love it, and you live it, and you taste everything you can taste, because it's gonna build who you are, and you're gonna find, whether it's a career or just a hobby, and whatever it is you love to do, and it's going to fill your life with so many beautiful things, and you're gonna be happy. You're going to be so happy. Whether whatever you're pursuing has to do with socializing or being completely alone, you're going to be complacent and you're going to be happy in life. And there's no better feeling than just doing what you want to do and just going for it, because it's something that you love and it's something that you have a passion for, and you're doing it every day. You're working towards the ultimate goal. And your goals are going to change, and you're going to have multiple goals, but that's okay. But always have personal pursuits. Always keep them in your life, and always keep developing them and pursuing them. And one day, you might be able to make a career or start a business out of it. And it's one of my dreams to build this page into something that I can make national. And I'm so excited and eccentric to do it. And whether you share your personal pursuits or not, you shouldn't feel self-conscious about it. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to try to shorten and sweeten my episodes. I know the last one was like half an hour long, and that's just like inconvenient. So I'm going to try to keep them on the short side, and we can always revisit stuff. Wristbands are coming in soon. I have them ordered. I got about 200 coming in. Once we grow a little more, I'm just eager to get t-shirts ordered, but it's a big investment for me right now. I'm investing my time and money in a lot of other things, not just this page. So I hope you guys can help me grow, and always remember to subscribe and like and share. And please, please share, because the more you guys share, the bigger we can grow here at Teens Weekly. The more help I can get, the easier it'll be to put out content for you guys, and the better I can make you feel, the happier I am. And always remember, you guys are strong. No matter what you go through or who tells you what, you are strong. And you guys are all going to have beautiful lives. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll be back again next week. New topic, maybe a different scenery. Might shoot one outside if I can. Keep up on the Instagram. I have more help now, so I'm gonna be posting more often. And we're gonna start our side series in the middle of this week, starting with acne products. We're gonna talk about skin types. We're gonna talk about different products, chemical and naturals, different things like that. So stay tuned. Thanks you guys for coming in, and we'll see you next week.